Talk Disability Inclusion. This is episode 7, and my guest is here, Olawale Dada. Okay, he's been an amazing person, doing a lot, encouraging people to see ability in disability. So we'll move on. The question I asked, I said, what pushed you into real estate? Can you go on and talk about that again?
Okay, what put me into real estate is one, I discovered that I actually love marketing. It
Wow.
gives me fulfillment marketing. I remembered when I was small, my mom was an entrepreneur with a profession. I
Okay.
used to go to express fishes. Then they had this rainbow colored popcorn.
Hmm. Popcorn.
Yeah,
Wow.
in the 80s, and is it 80s or 90? And I remember I'm always happy.
Hmm.
I'm always happy, like joyful. So when all the discrimination came from workplace, I was like, come on, I can't stay down. I have a gift in me that can great job, and that's marketing and sales.
You
And
love
I
it. You
was,
love to market. You love to sell, and that's, you pick from seeing what your mom does growing up.
yeah,
And how has it been? Have you been actually hitting your target? Have you been meeting your target? For someone without disability coming to sell real estate, people will still kind of being skeptical. Are you sure you're not
that
going to scam me and all of that? Now, coupled with the fact that that already has a comma. Now, you now have disability. Like, ṣé kí n fún ẹ lówó ni àbí kí n ralẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ èwo ló fẹ́? How does
that's
that
a major point now. I started 2018, and I'll tell you it hasn't been easy because you are trying to prospect someone and
okay?
they've seen your advert, but once they hear your voice, they are like, eh? Hold on. You are the Olawale Dada. You are very,
Erin Ọláwálé Dàda.
make dey talk like person wey don shayo.
You have a
Not that
Shayo man voice.
not that not that I say it, but I can reason with them. Like you can suddenly see a
The
fear,
switch.
a switch that like hope no be say if I give this one my money.
You no go waka.
Uh, but thank God, God have been good. At least sold 6 plot of land
Wow.
before.
Yeah.
So I always wish to sell in so as to finance
Your
my
family.
not only my family, the inclusion initiative I have.
Okay. Okay.
The Bible says you are the light of the world, you are the
Yes.
salt of the world.
Yes. Of
So
course. Of the world.
want to take this disability to show the light.
Hmm.
Like there's no inclusive house in Lagos or anywhere. The
Inclusive
doorway,
house.
yeah, the doorway is not accessible.
Accessibility.
Accessibility is lacking. And even workplace, workplace is a pity they believe you are inclusive once you have been ranked. But that's not enough. When a person with disability, how
Okay.
inclusive is the environment?
The environment. The behavioral
Yeah,
attitude. Are they inclusive? Are they welcoming?
can the person use a laptop, his phone to
Hmm.
achieve the project you've given to
They've
him?
given him assistive technology and
Yeah.
modification and adjustment in order to suit the person who has the need for it. There's a
I mean,
whole lot when we talk about inclusion, it's a whole lot. And I
yeah,
believe when we start talking about it, people start thinking about it. For somebody who is building, you need to put in the RAM. And for somebody who is designing a desktop, a computer, for example, you need to think of accessibility for the visually impaired. For somebody with muscle coordination issue that has to use the mouse, there should be
and
options.
guess what? Guess what?
What? What?
For me, who is in the real estate industry, I
Okay.
see a lot of money transfer.
Wow.
Why? Because so many people jackpot, and the
Hmm.
next is that they want to bring their aged mother to
Hmm.
where. But guess what? The
What?
aged mother have cultural stuff. They are not
Hmm.
used to staying and no interaction. At the end of the day, the mother of the aged father comes back to Nigeria, and even though their child have helped them to come to get citizenship,
In
that's
another
it.
country.
That's the thing is wasted.
Hmm. Hmm. You see, we have a lot to do.
But
Go on.
imagine if there's an inclusive home in
Hmm.
Nigeria,
Yes.
mama and papa can still enjoy life, can still
Yes.
get activity participation,
Hmm.
can still go
Yes.
in. We need to do a lot.
Amazing.
If
A lot. What do you have to say to parents of children with cerebral palsy or any other kind of disability? What do you have to say to their parents about
first,
their child with disability?
first, your child remains from God. Your
Okay?
child at faith remains a blessing from God, given to you for care. It's
For
a
care.
gift to you. And once it's a gift, if I
Okay?
give if I give you a phone and you
Okay?
don't know how to go about it, what will you
I
call
get you.
me, ask me, how do I switch it on? How do
Yeah.
I use
Because you know better.
good? That now in relationship with God and how to manage your child, how to take care of your child, do same. Your child, then again, your child is first of all human.
First a
Stop
human.
stop looking at the disability.
Looking less on
Stop
the child. Yes.
see and first see the humanity, the person in the child,
The
and
person first before the disability.
let let your effort be toward taking care of an human.
No, that's correct. That's correct. Now let's talk about disability inclusion in mobility in our transport system. How is it for you when you're going out or you have to go out? Are you able to navigate without having to spend more than person without disability?
To say the truth, nowadays, thank God for technology.
Mm-hmm.
Most of my interviews are online. I go out in a year, maybe twice,
Wow.
because
That is
it's not
wow.
easy. And if I'm to go out to use uh, all this e-hailing, I have to spend a lot. And some of them are not even inclusive. Can you hear me?
Names like Uber, in Drive, Bolt. Do
They
you?
are not inclusive. I've had cases whereby the driver was like, we no fit carry someone like you.
But you are not on the wheelchair. You use a walk stick, right?
I now use a wheelchair.
Okay, okay. So even
Ah,
with that wheelchair now, they find it difficult to, but you pay.
well, to them, the first time they look at you, they assume
You don't have money that you can't pay. Hmm. Uh-uh.
I've had a lot that will end the call once they see me. They
Are you
end,
serious?
they,
They will end the
they,
call when they see that you're a person on the wheelchair.
once they see me, they cancel the ride.
Hmm.
And
So
I'll
for
be
you,
like, I see you, you are the one, your car is red,
you have seen
you
it.
just, don't worry, I'm no more coming.
Do you know some people with disability, they call themselves Omo Ijoba, and whatever they do, they go away with it. So others are like, ẹ má lọ bá o, Omo Ijoba, ó lè má sanwó, kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe? If this one might not pay, that mindset. So I also put it to people with disability to do better, to ensure that we put out the right narrative, so people out there can trust us, can believe that we are able, we are ready. And it's like being preparing for a stage and the stage is not ready. Now the stage is ready. The world is ready to embrace, and inclusion is now something that the world is talking about. We need to put our best foot forward.
We need to Lord. Like for recently, the City Boy movement
The City Boy movement.
donated for Bola Ahmed Tinubu,
Yes.
donated assistive mobility aids.
Mobility aid. Okay.
People were like, can't believe that. How can you be when you can do this? And I'm like, it's not their fault. What hurting the disability community is because we've been appearing like we are legally, like we are welfare project.
So what will you do better if you have the power to assume an office? For example, if you become the governor today or the president of Nigeria today, what policy will you put in place to ensure inclusion is realized for persons with disability?
Every every state house must be accessible.
Accessible. Okay?
Accessibility number one, our airport will be accessible. It
Okay.
will not only flashing word of destination, incoming flight, flight that
Must be talk
technology,
and do.
the
Talk and
technology,
technology.
everything will be there.
Okay.
Then above all, inclusive housing and road network.
Inclusive housing and road network. That's interesting. So if someone wants to get across to you now, we need a property. Where are your properties located? So if someone wants to buy, for example, let's hear that before we round up.
Property pẹ́
Ẹ̀pẹ́,
Ìgbẹ́dọ̀lẹ́kì,
Ìbẹ̀jùlẹ́kì,
Ìkọ̀tà,
Ìkọ̀tà.
Ìkòyí.
Oh, you have in our community here, Ikorodu.
Yes,
Oh, that's
yes.
interesting. So if I want to get your number, can you tell us your number so that if I am interested, I have a friend who is interested in buying land in Ikorodu, he wants to reach out to you. Let's have your contact details.
Let me add, I'm not only, I don't do land alone. I also do shortlet.
Shortlets, like service
Yes.
apartments, Airbnb.
For, yeah, I
Oh,
also do like Airbnb.
oh, that's interesting. So if you have a friend coming in from London, from overseas, and needed a place to stay for a short period, talk to
Yes.
Olawale Dada.
And even You don't need to have a friend coming from London, maybe a friend hang out, a couples,
We
a
hang out,
cou-
couples hang out, family hang out. You just want, like for me, if I want to leave my Ikorodu, for example, and move to the island to have fun close to the beach, I could
yeah,
actually get an Airbnb.
you are talking.
Yeah,
I
so let's
can
have your number. What's your number? How can we get across to you?
090 60780812.
Great. What about your Instagram?
060780812. On Facebook, Bodad Homes and Properties.
Again?
Bodad Homes and Properties on Facebook.
Okay. All right. These are your contacts. Please reach out to my friend. It's Olawale Dada. He's ready to do business regardless of disability. You can see disability is not an inability. It is disability is not inability. And he also said that disability is inevitable to every human. You can't control your time of aging. You can't control how you will age. Whether you age gracefully or not, whether you're going to end up on the wheelchair, whether you're going to be needing assistive support, you can't control that. You can't control yourself not having an accident except you drive slowly. We've seen people who are driving slowly, but then they got bashed from behind. You said?
Even if you drive slowly,
You might be bashed. That's what I said. You might be dealt
even
with.
slowly,
Yeah, yeah. So you see, let's talk disability inclusion, episode 7. Wrapping up, I'm going to leave you with this note. Inclusion is possible when we embrace the culture of acceptance. When we embrace the culture of acceptance, then inclusion will become a reality. Let's continue to preach inclusion, work inclusion, and act inclusion as we also encourage others to see persons with disability as first humans, persons with disability as able-bodied, not objects of charity. Let's treat them as humans. And when we give them an enabling environment, they sure will thrive. I am Funlola Arike Oguro, your host. And until I come away with another person with disability, or someone taking care of a person with disability, or a parent of a child with disability, we'll keep talking disability inclusion. I'm going to leave, we'll be signing out with Olawale Dada's, picture, video. Bye-bye.
Olúwa wa.